Mr. Feet? Mr. Bob A. Feet?
Sure, whatever.
What's going on, beautiful people? It is your boy Bubba Feedback with a brand new hot toys unboxing video for you guys here today. First off, I just want to say happy May 4th to all you beautiful Star Wars fans out there. Of course, I hope you guys are having a wonderful day. I know I definitely am. This is probably one of the best May 4ths I've had in my entire existence. I know my wallet doesn't feel the same way, but we will get into that later. So nonetheless, let's get back into it. But of course, before we actually get into the figure, if you guys haven't subscribed, of course subscribe to your boy, because if you guys love Stars and you guys love Hot Toys and you like Stars collectibles in general, well, it's better to subscribe to it than your boy Mr. Feet himself. So hit that little red button, literally doesn't do anything, and leave that little bell notification, because whenever I put out a video, you guys will be the first to know. So with that being said, like I said, let's get into what we are here for today, ladies and gentlemen. Oh my god, today couldn't have been the best day to receive this. You guys already know by the title. You guys already know what this is. Come on, man. This is something that I have been waiting for the longest. And you know what? I'm going to shut up now, because you know what? Let's just pull this thing out. So today, ladies and gentlemen, we are here for none other than the Hot Toys Kylo Ren from the Rise of Skywalker. Holy crap. I am super excited to have this in my possession. And who else better to help me out than the good people from Midas Studios. Ladies and gentlemen, yes, I did pick mine up from Midas Studios, like I said from my other previous video. The customer service that they have is immaculate, and I'm not even just saying that just because obviously I have the figure, but it's just I've experienced a lot of other places, and obviously it's just can be all over the place. But honestly, they take care of you like if you were their only customer. The shipping is amazing. How they package it when they ship it is amazing. Just they make sure this thing is safe and no one will freaking get through it, obviously. And then, like I said, the shipping, dude, this came in one day. Shipped yesterday from Hong Kong, and it came today in the US in one day. Like, think about that. That is crazy. And like I said, the customer service is just A1 service right there. So if you guys need any of that good, you know, day one pre-orders, or even second batch, you'll definitely get it better than Sideshow. Look at them right now. It's just a mess right now. So if you guys need any of that good stuff, I will leave their Instagram and their website down below, but usually you want to hit them up through Instagram just because they respond faster with that. So with that being said, big shout out to them. So let's get back into the figure itself. So what I will do now is actually rip this thing apart. So like I said, Kylo Ren, ladies and gentlemen, I have been waiting almost 2 years at this point. Now I'm being a bit dramatic, like a year and a half, and finally we have the beautiful Adam Driver Kylo Ren Rise of Sky, whatever you want to call it, man. This thing is absolutely beautiful. I am so excited. This is probably my most anticipated figure that I've been waiting for out of all my pre-orders, and I have like a bunch of pre-orders, and I'm finally excited that this is here today. So diving into the box of the figure itself, as you can tell, we have the picture of the figure itself, of course, along with the ribbon and the holographic or chrome logo, Star Wars logo, like every other Hot Toys. I actually do really enjoy this box art. I'm not like huge on boxes or whatever, but honestly, the blue on this is just, look at that blue. Honestly, that's me. Blue's my favorite color, and especially like a dark blue. When you see a nice blue, it's just really nice. And then like look at that, it's a very, very nice dark blue, but we're not here for the box. And then of course we have, like I said, the picture of the figure itself. This is actually the prototype picture, not the actual figure that this comes with, as you guys know, or actually, you know, I'll get into it later. But yeah, it's a prototype version, which everyone loves to call the crackhead version, where, you know, he looks like he's done meth and all that stuff. But yeah, it has that. And of course, as you move along the side right here, you can see that the little Kylo Ren right there, or just the Kylo Ren posed right there, and then on the other side it's just the normal, I guess, name and number and all that good stuff there. And ladies and gentlemen, one thing I have to point out is that this thing is not just your ordinary box. No, ladies and gentlemen, this is a very special box. And honestly, I thought I got the wrong figure when I first was opening it up from the packaging and all that. I thought I got the wrong figure, if I'm being honest. But ladies and gentlemen, this thing comes with a back art. That is crazy. Look at that. That thing is beautiful, bro. Holy crap. Look at Kylo Ren with those Sith Troopers. Unfortunately, they didn't, you know, do anything with them, you know, which sucked. But, well, that thing just looks beautiful. And I honestly thought that I got the wrong figure when like I said, when I was opening it up, I saw the Sith Trooper. I was like, what the hell? Did I get sent a Sith Trooper? But no, this comes with it. And I thought it was the box art insert too. And that's not the case. So they may have replaced the box art insert with this. I'm guessing they may have. So we'll look into it right now. So you know what, let's just go into it right now, like I said. But that's a very nice addition that I guess Hot Toys really did, and hopefully they didn't take out the box art insert. So now taking out the lid itself. Oh no, they did not take it out, ladies and gentlemen. Holy shit, damn, they really knocked it all about the ballpark with this packaging over here. Because look at this, dude, that thing is beautiful. My boy Kylo just sorry man, I'm like orgasming. Like the Kylo Ren is, like I said, one of my favorite characters of all time from Star Wars. A lot of people may disagree with me on that, I don't care, but Adam Driver just knocks it out of the ballpark with his character and all that. He just carried the sequel trilogy, man. Like, there's just no doubt about that. You know, say what you want about the sequel trilogy, but you know Kylo Ren was the best part. I don't care.
Your father. Do you have something, a cowl or something you could put on?
But yeah, like I said, beautiful, beautiful box art or box art insert, and just overall the packaging on this figure is just A1. I know I'm spending a lot of time on that. I'm sorry. I love this. I want to appreciate this as much as I can. So now taking this off, we have the figure itself, and oh my god. Oh my god, dude, this thing is absolutely beautiful. Oh my god, Kylo, Adam Driver's just a perfect human being. Sorry to say, it's just true. I mean, that's just me, but look at this, dude. I mean, it's just in the packaging, dude. But you know what we will do now, ladies and gentlemen, what we will do now, oh no, I don't want to break this, is we will, before actually diving into the figure itself, we will preview all the accessories that this figure comes with. So I will be right back. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, we are back with the accessories all laid out in front of us here today. Oh no, that's so stupid as shit. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, we are back with all the accessories laid out here in front of us right now. As you can tell, this figure doesn't really come with that much accessories, but in my opinion, this does come with a very nice, I guess, unique, or I don't know what you would say exactly for it, but it does come with very nice accessories, at least for me. So first off, let's get into the boring shit, of course. This is the base itself. So something that I did notice, this is actually the same as the Obi-Wan base, which I really noticed. I guess it comes with this little, you know, like the plastic cover that you can put over it, which is very weird. I don't know why they added that, maybe just to make it look like, I guess they're on a ship or some shit like that, but I don't know. But and then of course it comes with the normal, I guess you would call it Death Star one. I'm not too sure. I just know this used to be the generic one back then for older figures, so it's nothing too special, but honestly it's better than those stupid sand ones. So yes, we have the basic base right there, nothing too crazy. And of course we move on to the second to boring part, which is the hands itself. So it does come with a variety of different hands, of course, as you can tell. Nothing crazy when it comes to paint apps or anything like that. It's just the standard glove, but it does have that nice, I guess, look, like tailoring look on the gloved hands, because it's obviously supposed to look like it's leather gloves and all that. So that's the really nice part. Like, I like the attention to detail that Hot Toys did add on that. So fair play on that with them on, you know, the hands itself. Like I said, they come with mostly just gripping or just, I guess fist type hands and all that, and then we just have one force wielding one. And then of course we come with the LED light up arm. I was trying to put the batteries in this, but I do not have a screwdriver that skinny right now, so I have to go look for that. But like I say in most of my videos, I do not usually plan on using this just because the batteries tend to die out and it's a pain to, you know, put all that stuff in there. So, you know, there's that. So now on to the next accessory, which is obviously the lightsaber itself. And as you can tell, we have the cross guard, of course, over here, and this thing is absolutely beautiful considering how small this thing is. But look at the attention to detail on that thing with the red wire, and of course inside. And let's see if it actually has the blue wire. Yes, it does. It does have the blue wire, if you guys can tell right there. Very, very nice paint detail to that. Just absolutely beautiful considering how tiny this thing is. This thing is literally the size of my pinky, or poured. I mean, it's smaller than my pinky. So look at that, just absolutely beautiful. As you can tell, the emitters on both sides are a bit yellowish when it comes to the tint. Obviously that's not it's not accurate, you know, compared, because I guess usually the lightsaber for Kylo Ren, the emitters actually have like a blue burnt look to it, which you can kind of see right there, but as you move towards the edge, it is more yellowish. So on both sides it's like that, and you can really see it right there too, the bluish. So but that's not really a problem to me, nor does it really matter. Just considering how detailed this thing is and how tiny it is, you can already see how beautiful this thing is. So I have no complaints other than that. But like I said, it's not a deal breaker for me on that. And of course, as you can tell, the blade itself actually has like a little rough edge to it, considering or compared to other ones where it's just smooth out, and as well as the emitter blades as well. So very, very nice blade. One of my favorite. Definitely one of my favorite lightsabers in, you know, the Star Wars universe or whatever. So it's a very, very nice accessory that comes with this, and of course it was definitely a necessity for this figure. So moving on to the next accessory, and one of the best accessories in my opinion, is the cloak itself that Kylo comes with. As you guys can tell, or in the movies, they actually, I believe the actual cloak is real leather, but obviously Hot Toys isn't going to produce real leather on every single figure that they're producing for this figure, so obviously they had to improvise. So it is a very soft or very thin cloth. Obviously it's very, very thin, so you can tell inside it's just cloth, but in the outside they did add an effect where it makes it look like wrinkled leather all around, which I do think that they actually, you know, it did work. It really makes it look like it's actual leather and all that, which is really, really good, because I really like the look to this. And then of course, as you move up along, like I said, on the back, it has like those little patterns right there, as you can tell, like those little lines right there. So nothing crazy when it comes to that. But as you can see, like the little effect, you know, just looks like the wear and tear of leather, which you can really tell. And they really, you know, made it look like the real thing. And then of course over here we do have metal, magnetic little things right here where you make the cloak close, so to make it look like he's wearing it and all that, which is a really nice thing. I didn't know until literally a few seconds ago when I saw it close up on me. So yeah, has that magnetic, you know, the magnets right there just to close the cloak on around his neck. And then of course on the hood portion, same thing, same effect. Obviously it's part of the cloak, but one thing I did realize is that this thing is wired, which is, you know, we all love wired capes. We all love how that looks. So just like I said, overall, the beautiful, beautiful cloak in my opinion. I cannot wait to have this on Mr. Ren himself. So moving on to the last but not least, and probably the most best accessory, I don't know if you would call it an accessory, oh probably, yeah, is the second head that this thing comes with. Obviously the figure itself comes with the head sculpt itself, which we will get into very, very soon, but I did want to show this off. And obviously we have the Kylo Ren head, and it is absolutely gorgeous. Look at that, bro. Just like, if you guys didn't watch my previous video where I did have a actual life-size helmet of Kylo Ren from the Rise of Skywalker, you guys already know how I feel about this helmet. This helmet is absolutely beautiful. Look at that thing. That thing is absolutely fucking beautiful. Just look at the paint apps on it. The black matte black on it looks fucking beautiful. And then look at the little scuff marks around, just like that little gray here and there, or I guess white, I don't know what you would call it. And then of course the, you know, the obvious part is the red cracks. Look at that red all around it. Even the red cracks, just absolutely beautiful. This thing is absolutely well made. And of course this thing does come with a neck guard over here, so when you take it off, or they take off the head sculpt, you can cover the neck with that, of course. But overall this thing is beautiful. And not only is this thing beautiful, not only did Hot Toys knock it out of the park when it came to the paint apps and all that, they added something very, very special. And I knew this since day one. A lot of people actually got this, or got, you know, surprised when they added this. But if you take this neck guard off, we have a battery set over here, as you can tell. And this thing has two options. Not only does this thing have LEDs that, I guess, or a light up function for the helmet and the cracks for it to, you know, show red, but it has two options. It has the standard one, as you can tell. Look at that thing, dude. That thing is fucking beautiful. I'm sorry for my language, but I mean, I just have to say, look at that. That red fucking pops, dog. Look at that. Just beautiful. So that's option one. And then we go on to option two, which is probably my favorite one. And that's, of course, is like the the glowing red. As you can tell, that thing is absolutely beautiful. Look at that, just gorgeous, dude. I love how it just looks like the helmet, or just the, I guess the red parts of the helmet itself are like alive, and that thing just looks beautiful. Like boom. Look at it. Do it again. Come on, do it again. Do it again. There you go. Look at that shit. That shit is fucking beautiful, dude. I cannot wait to display this with my Kylo. I probably won't keep it on just because I know these LEDs tend to just die off in like literally 10 minutes. So the batteries on these things do not last for a while. But, you know, here and there I probably will display it like that. But it is nice that Hot Toys did indeed add that and give that to us. So now what we will do, ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to turn this off right now. What we will do now is, of course, get into the beautiful, beautiful figure himself. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, we are back with the figure here itself, and boy, oh boy, look at this thing right here, right next to me. This thing is absolutely fucking gorgeous. I'm sorry for the explicit language, but like I said, I've been waiting for this for the longest, and honestly, this has been my most anticipated figure of, well, all the releases, or as of right now, yes, this has been my most anticipated figure. Look at this thing. This thing is absolutely gorgeous. I can't even begin to explain how beautiful this thing is. I may be overhyping it, but hey, that's just how I feel. I mean, I'm giving you my honest opinion here. So, you know, getting into the figure, I'm just gonna jump right into it. This thing, like I said, obviously the whole outfit is black, so there's nothing too out of the ordinary with this. But let's just move up right here. As you can tell, the boots right here, you can see they're nothing crazy. They are kind of plasticky. The articulation on it is kind of crap, if I'm being honest with you. Honestly, you can't really do much with it just because of the tight space in here. It's not pleather, so that's something that's good, but it is plastic, so that is something that ruins articulation. But I mean, that's not really a deal breaker for me. And then as you move upon the, I guess, the thighs and the leg area, we have like a sort of nylon, I guess, pant, which is really nice. I really thought it would be like a cloth, but it's more so like a nylon type thing right here, as you can see right here. Nothing crazy there. And then as we move up, we have the whole, I guess, upper area of his body, which is the cloth, which I think really looks really, really nice with him. It's sort of somewhat like of a, I don't know, it's like a skirt. It's weird, but it looks really good. And then of course with the middle part, or the middle section, of course with this belt, the big ass belt, looks really good. And just honestly, this is my favorite outfit. Obviously, I think he's just worn the same outfit, just different robes throughout the whole trilogy, so it's nothing crazy there. And of course, on the arms we have the weird sleeves. I don't know what you would call it, but we have the, you know, the sleeves over here. And the good thing about this, which I'm pretty surprised on both sides, as you can tell, it has both patterns on it, is that well, actually, now that I've noticed, this thing on the right hand right here, I don't know if you can see, it has a zipper right there to, I guess, make it easier to take this arm out, so then you can put the LED alarm, is what I'm guessing what it's for, because on this side it doesn't have it. Yeah, it doesn't have it. But one thing I've noticed is that this thing is actually cloth, so it's not like rubber, which I thought it would be rubber, somewhat like this. But you know, it does have a pretty range, like good range of articulation, so that's something that's not bad with this figure, obviously. And like I said, the only thing that really sucks with articulation is the feet. Nothing goes crazy along with the feet, but other than that, as you know, just the arms, as you can see, you know, the legs, just my boy can stretch the fuck out. You know, that's really what he can do right here. I mean, it's not like I said, you can move his arms around, which is really, really nice. And obviously the articulation is on point with this thing, so that's a good sign on that. And then of course, last but not least, we have the head sculpt itself. So like I said earlier in the video, people really did not like the prototype. I'll just put a picture there, but people really did not like the prototype. I honestly did like it. I liked how the hair looked. It was more so like an Adam Driver, just more so the cheek, I guess. It just made it just looked like he was on meth. Like he was really skinny compared to this one. But I mean, they honestly outdid it with this head sculpt. This head sculpt looks absolutely amazing. I'm gonna put that right there, so hopefully you can catch that. But as you can see, this thing absolutely looks beautiful. Just, I mean, it's just Adam Driver right there. I mean, come on, man. Like, Adam Driver's just a perfect human being. I'm sorry to say that. It may sound weird, but I mean, it's Adam Driver. I mean, what do you expect? Adam Driver, I keep saying his name, holy crap. But this thing, look at that head sculpt. That thing is beautiful. And this thing does come with sculpted hair, so obviously it's not, you know, real hair, which honestly I don't care about. Sculpted hair is way better in my opinion, but that's just, like I said, my opinion. But honestly, look at that, dude. That thing is absolutely gorgeous. Just beautiful. Just absolutely beautiful. And of course, like, I mean, Hot Toys threw it out, or just, you know, hit it out of the ballpark with this thing. Like I said, this head sculpt was something that a lot of people didn't think was going to be improved, but I did have hope just because how Commander Cody came out, and that thing is absolutely beautiful. And I knew they were going to come through with this, and I'm super glad they did, because now I am more happy with this purchase than more than ever. And a lot of people are actually pre-ordering this now just because of the head sculpt and how it is, but honestly, I'm probably going to have him display with the helmet, just because, I mean, the helmet is like the best part of him. But I am in between, like I said, between this head sculpt and the other one, so honestly it's kind of a 50-50 right now. So, you know, like I said, just this thing is absolutely gorgeous. As you can tell, this thing is beautiful just all around. Just the paint apps on this is absolutely beautiful. Just, I mean, obviously it's Adam Driver, dude. I mean, it's just, like I said, oh fuck, like I said, this thing is just, it's just beautiful. It's beautiful. So now what we will do is move on to the final part of the video, and that is, of course, showing the different poses that this absolute beautiful of a figure can be in, and of course my final thoughts on the figure itself. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, we are back with this beautiful ass figure in its beautiful ass form over here, as you can tell on the left side of me, or your right side, doesn't fucking matter. But yes, ladies and gentlemen, we are back with the final segment of the video, and that is of course showing the poses that this beautiful ass figure can pose in, obviously, and then of course expressing my final thoughts on the figure itself. So without further ado, like I said earlier in the video, throughout the whole video practically, is this thing is absolutely beautiful. This is my first Kylo figure. Yes, I did not own the Force Awakens one, nor did I own the Last Jedi one, and I am perfectly happy with this one. In all honesty, if I chose one out of the three, it would definitely be this one. Unfortunately, the light up function did die up on me while I was filming the poses and all that, so obviously right now you can't see it, but if I do have, I guess, it's different pose, you'll obviously see it throughout the poses. But yes, that is one flaw that I do not like, and obviously you have to change the battery, so now that's going to be the pain in the ass, but you got to do what you got to do sometimes. But yeah, like I said, this figure is absolutely beautiful. This is definitely a pickup for me. It always has been for the past year and a half now, almost 2 years now at this point, and honestly, I'm super happy to have this in my collection. You have no idea. I love Adam Driver, I love Kylo Ren, I love all those things. It's just this is the best part of the sequel trilogy, without no doubt.
Exactly.
And with that being said, if you guys did enjoy the video, I mean, leave a like, because who else better to leave a like for than your boy Mr. Feet himself. And of course, if you guys love this figure, or you guys don't, let me know in the comment section below whether this is something you guys would pick up or not. I mean, why wouldn't you? It's literally Adam Driver and Kylo Ren all mixed up in one. It's like the most perfect combination. Adam Driver, you're seeing this, I want your children. And if you guys love Star Wars and you guys love Hot Toys, I mean, who else better to watch than your boy Mr. Feet himself? And it's not just Hot Toys, it's collectibles in general. I mean, I collect all types of Star Wars things. I mean, just things that I like, and I like sharing it with you guys. So if you guys like that stuff, and you guys like looking at someone's opinion about what you should spend your money on, then who else better to watch than your boy Mr. Feet himself? I mean, I'm just saying. So with that being said, thank you for watching, and I will catch you guys in the next video. Peace.